give so much value to whoever your client is, that the more value you give, whatever price they pay for you, it will be worth it. Hi guys, we're with Daisy. We're in Doha, Qatar. It's our lunch break from our sessions here, taking the time to answer their questions. Hopefully, as I answer their questions, it's something that will help you as well. So, Game, what's your question?
Okay, sir. My question is, okay po ba na umutang at i-invest? Like for us, OFW, we can avail loans here with our salary certificates lang. Tapos i-invest ko sa Pilipinas.
Sa stock market ba yan?
Stock markets or business or any investments that I'd like to have.
For me, if it's a business that's not yet earning, first time mo mag-business, I won't do it. I won't borrow money to start something na wala pang track record. Iba yung kaso if the business is doing well, kunyari you already have a track record na yung negosyo na to kumikita talaga. If the business is earning and you see that you can expand it, alam mo na pag nagbukas ka ng 2 more, you will get this revenue. Alam mo na rin yung paano magpalakad ng tao, how to market, how to do customer service, and it's merely a question of expansion, baka pwede. So, it might be okay to borrow off of that.
Yes.
Pero if you will borrow for the stock market, I won't do it because hindi ko control eh. Pag negosyo, control ko eh. Kaya ko babaan yung cost ko, kaya ko maghanap ng ways to further increase my sales. So, for real estate, pwede rin also kasi it's an asset that will appreciate. Kailangan mo lang computein if your rental will be more than what you're paying monthly.
For the amortization.
Oo, if it will be more than what you're paying monthly, di okay din. So the answer is it depends.
It depends
on where you are, what's your scenario, and why you're doing it.
Okay, sir. And for...
Sulit, feeling ko madami kang tanong eh. Okay, let's do this. Iniwanan ka ng mga kasama mo. Okay, let's do this. Next.
Okay,
next
sir,
question. Okay.
Next, let's say I'm my wife. How would I do the budgeting rule? I mean, how much is the applicable rate for me, sir? Say, for example, I have 3 kids.
Okay.
I'm earning this much. I have parents and I have loans.
Okay.
Ano po yung pinaka-balance? Is it 60% of my income should be allocated to the expenses or 70% or 80%?
Hindi, wala. Depende sa ano yan. It depends on what your plan and your goal is. Diba? Kaya tayo nag-goal, we do financial planning so that you know how much do you need for retirement, how much do you need for your children's income. Then, you allocate it depending on what your priority is. So, for example, kulang yung retirement mo, you need to maybe sacrifice on some of the items that's there. Pero ako gagawin ko, ganito eh. I'll place more money on building assets already now as much as I can so that later on, as the assets start earning, saka ako mag-enjoy. Yun lang yung technique dun eh. Pati even, yung what people don't see is that what I do, kunyari pang-enjoy, galing na yun sa profit from the profit. I don't want to use active income. I don't want to use something na pwede ko pa sanang i-invest na pang-i-enjoy ko lang kasi parang feeling ko I'm shortchanging myself if I do that. Okay. Yun. So, but rule of thumb, if you can do higher, as much as you can, that will be better.
Okay, sir.
Yun. That's it?
That's it, sir.
Wala na? Okay, sige, let's walk. Baka you have one more while we're walking, ano
pa ba? Tawag dito, ano po yung pinaka-best na, say for example, if I have 100% of my funds, how would I allocate it to real estate, to investments, to businesses, to paper assets like stocks?
Hindi, depends on what you need eh. If you want to grow, di lalagay ko muna sa stock market lahat, lalagay ko muna sa business lahat. If you want to preserve, lalagay ko sa real estate, lalagay ko sa bonds. So, it depends on what your objective is. If you want to preserve, di dun ka sa mga medyo safe na may cash flow na nabibigay. Yun. Okay. Who's next? Step into my office. Wala na.
No, come on.
Yan, okay. Ito. Let's do this. Lakad tayo ulit. Okay, pagkano naman tayo. Okay, what's your question? Name.
Yes, I'm Felipe Catina.
What do you do here in Qatar?
I'm working in a consulting firm here in Doha.
Okay.
Yes. So my question is, sir, ano ba yung maganda sa insurance? Is it the BTID or the VUL?
I think a VUL is applicable for people na hindi marunong mag-invest.
Okay.
VUL is applicable for people na gusto nilang mapilitan nila mag-save na hindi nila kayang mag-save on their, hindi nila kaya mag-save on their own kasi pag nag-VUL ka, ma-force ka to pay a certain premium over a period of time. So I think yun yung pinaka-essence nun na instead na gastusin nila yung pera, pambili nila sa Uniqlo o panggastos nila sa other items na hindi nila kailangan, nangyayari is makakapag-invest sila and set aside also for their insurance. So, that's one. Pero, if they know how to control their investing, syempre cheaper pa rin yung term insurance.
Cheaper pa rin yung term insurance.
Okay. Hi guys, we're with name.
Hi, I'm Lou.
Okay, Lou from Qatar also. Okay, what's your question, Lou?
Sir, how to become an effective registered financial planner?
Or basically, you're asking how to be a good financial consultant in general. Ayun, I said it naman kanina, no, the goal, the technique is just focus on giving value to people.
Okay.
Because in business, the greater the value you give, the greater opportunities also will come to you. Kasi people always see that kailangan ito gawin ko, pero you have to realize that the biggest technique is if the people that you service or your clients that you service like what you give them, babalik sila. Give more than what you're paid. Overgive than what you give so much value to whoever your client is that the more value you give, at whatever price they pay for you, it will be worth it. That's one. And number two is you have to love what you do so that it doesn't feel like work. Na parang ganito, naglalakad tayo sa Qatar na di naman ako binabayaran para mag-video na to, hindi ka rin naman binabayaran to do it, but because you like it, you'll do it anyway.
Okay.
Because if you love what you do, it will never feel like work, and as it never feels like work, parang you can do it and you can go the distance. That's number two. Okay. And lastly, focus on being yung integrity mo as a person. That I said this kanina before they give money to you, before you can give them advice, they have to buy in to who you are. If they don't buy into you, they don't buy into kung sino ka, they won't listen to your advice, then they won't trust you as well. So in this, trust and integrity is one of the most important things that you can ever put up.
So yung trust ng tao sa'yo?
Sa'yo, So,
or trust mo sa tao?
Trust ng tao sa'yo kasi they won't how can they come to you or disclose their finances, or how can they tell you na lubog ako sa utang or kailangan ko ng ganitong if they can trust you, you're not a trustworthy person.
Somehow they will open to you their life without indirectly through their finances, they will open their life.
Correct. So ano pa? More questions? Done? Meron pa? Baka meron pa? Ay, sobrang yaman.
Sure, how about
sobrang yaman na to.
Oh my God. Sana nga po para makapag-ano na, di ba? Baka uwi na sa Pilipinas. Kasi sabi ni Sir Randall yesterday, nauubusan na daw nung nagbe-brain drain na daw sila sa Pilipinas. Aalisan na daw lahat ng mga sa Pilipinas, nagiging OFW na sila. So, kaya mas maganda itong mga trainings na ganito kasi we are, nagiging equipped kami and we are prepared to go back in our home country.
Okay, may question pa? No more question? Anything else? Are you good?
Okay na.
Good na. So, that's it, guys.
Thank you very much, sir. So, very inspiring talk, dito nakaka-inspire, additional knowledge, at syempre yung heart mo ba. Hindi lang nag-work ka, yung passion, yung heart, dun sa ginagawa mo, ay nakita namin sa inyo, sir. Thank you very much.
This is not a paid advertisement. Oh, yes, what's your question?
Ako magtatanong sa'yo. Regarding sa stocks, should I educate myself
Buhos
now?
Na, hindi, joke lang. Of course, the earlier the better. The youngest that I've seen attend our session, 7 years old, and I've seen kids na elementary pa lang nag-invest na sa stock market. So, the earlier the better para expose sila. Para alam mo bakit? Pagtandaan nila, normal sa kanilang investing. Pagtandaan nila, may skills na sila nandun. Kasi sa stock investing, it's it's a world of skill set and experience. You can check it. There's one attendee from Qatar. He sent his kid, 10-year-old pa lang siya, nag-invest sa market. Tapos meron pa isa niyang anak, 18-year-old. Pero baka hindi ko alam kung papayag ka dito. Nag-drop out siya ng college, nag-invest na siya.
Parang
ganun.
hindi ako doon.
So So,
Kasi
yun.
I was telling my eldest daughter.
Okay.
She's 13 years old.
Oh.
Sabi ko, mag-start ka na ng ano.
Oh, pwede. Pero it has to feel kasi na normal sa kanila eh. Kasi kung di siya normal, hindi rin sila mag-invest para magiging parang trabaho sa kanila yun. So, there. Yun, we're doing a lot of videos like this to educate more and more people about investing. So, that's it for now. Bye, everyone.